Be getting colder and help is on the way with energy assistance. Good evening to you. I'm Jennifer Andrews. Jasmine Bingham is here now with more on who qualifies for the help.
Yes, Jennifer, the Ouachita Multipurpose Community Action Program says the LIHEAP winter program comes just in time for the holidays. People can begin applying December 2nd. Other programs like SWEPCO say you can start applying Friday. Ouachita Multipurpose Community Action Program officials have been doing outreach programs across Ouachita Parish this week to ensure residents are informed of the resources available to them. The program gives people in low-income households financial assistance for heating needs during the winter season. OMCAP also provides rental and food assistance. One official says there are 2 sectors of the heating program available while funds last.
A disconnect, and you have to qualify for a disconnect, not have received assistance within a year, 12-month period. Non-crisis would mean that you're not disconnected, but you just ran on hard times, you need some assistance. An ID, state ID, or driver's license, things like their last 4 check stubs from whatever income they're receiving, Social Security card, and their bill, of course.
John says the Multipurpose Community Action Program is dedicated to changing lives through resources like this.